Yo guys, it's Jay-Z Knows Ball here. Welcome back to the channel guys. International break is finally over. Thank God for that guys. 2 weeks and Arsenal are back and we've reclaimed our spot at the top of the table guys. 1-0 away to Fulham at Craven Cottage. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, comment down below your thoughts as well and follow all my socials in the description guys. We're going to be posting consistently again now that football is of course back guys. But today, very interesting game. I'm not going to lie, really entertaining from start to finish for the neutral as well. 5:30 kickoff, probably my favourite kickoff time if I'm being honest guys. But I thought it was a really good performance overall and it was a very tight one at times. And Fulham, credit to them man, they played very well today I thought, and it was a tough one but got the job done. 3 points, back top of the league, ahead of tomorrow obviously Liverpool taking on Man U. I'll make a video on that. But yeah, now we can sit back, enjoy it, and see what happens. But guys, on today's game, I wanted to get started with the overall first half, because I thought the first half was a different game to the second. I mean, Fulham started the better team, if we're being honest, guys. I mean, statistically, obviously, Arsenal, by far the more possession. But in terms of chance creation, big chances, expected goals, I mean, it was very even, guys. I thought we didn't really get clicking in that first half, man. There was a lack of chemistry in the attack. Our midfield was getting cut open. And Fulham did have a few half chances. Now, overall in the game, I think it's a fair result in the end. Because Fulham, they had quite a lot of half chances. They didn't really test Raya at all in the game. Credit to our defence as well. They were solid. But in that first half, it looked a bit shaky. There were a few of our defenders giving the ball away really stupidly. And Fulham was sniffing out danger. And yeah, they did well, man. 0 big chances for either side with around the same expected goals. Very low expected goals, but a lot of shots in that first half. 8 to Arsenal, 6 for Fulham. And we obviously forced them into 1 save. But yeah, all their shots were just not really testing Raya. But I thought it was quite an even first half overall. Now, of course, at the start, as I said, Fulham, I think, started the better team, got clicking quicker. Obviously, they're the home side, but that shouldn't really affect anything. Then we started to click, and I thought, in particular, out of the players, I thought, Calafiori, man, exceptional player. I can't believe how good he is at shooting, guys. I mean, that offside goal was absolutely ridiculous. That was top draw. First time finish, guys. Immaculate, man. His goal catalogue is sensational. But yeah, that was brilliant from him. Obviously just offside, but hey, the quality in that finish, I had to talk about it, guys. But I thought, yeah, apart from that, I mean, we didn't really create anything in that first half. Now, towards the end of the first half, final 10-15, we really grew into the game and we were by far the better team, guys. I'm going to be honest. And I really thought we could have got a goal before half time. Obviously, the penalty shout, I'm not going to lie, when I saw it first, I was like, clear penalty. But that was obviously not in the first half. And I thought it was a bit unlucky at first. But he did get the ball, guys. He did get the ball. But we seen with the Gyökeres against Pope, I thought he got the ball a little bit. But he also went through the man. I just don't understand the rules. There's no real consistency with them. But if I was a Fulham fan, I'd be gutted if that was a penalty. But yeah, I would have taken the penalty, of course, as an Arsenal fan. But in the end, it's probably the fair decision, guys. But overall, I mean, in the first half, I thought Eze didn't really get involved enough, in my opinion. Rice didn't really do much. He was trying to find little gaps, but there wasn't really much going on. The attack, Trossard wasn't great. Gyökeres was starving up front. And it wasn't a great first half display. But the final 10-15 minutes is where we fully started to click. I thought Timber and Saka's link-up was brilliant. They were really starting to create on that side. Calafiori really going up and down the pitch as well, creating problems. But yeah, the halftime whistle obviously went after the amount of added time, which was mental. And yeah, unfortunately, the whistle went just as we were starting to create some momentum, guys. But let me shift over to the lineups and what transpired in the second half, because the second half was a different story, I thought. As you can see, guys, by the lineups here and the statistics with the momentum, I thought the second half was a different story, man. The possession was more shared. Like, we had less of it, but the expected goals, the big chances, the created chances, the shots, it was all up. It was really good, man. Improvement, massive improvement on that first half, guys. I thought that everyone started to click a lot better. Saka and Timber were causing all sorts of problems. And overall today, Saka was absolutely phenomenal, guys. No goal and an assist, but he had the captain's armband on and he stepped up, man. He was sensational. This is Saka at his best. But this is how he's playing pretty much every game. Guys need to stop acting like Saka isn't in best in the world combos, because he really is one of the most consistent players of late, man. He is so brilliant. He does this all the time. And yeah, what a brilliant performance today. No goal and assist with a man of the match. Tells you all you need to know. He was causing all sorts of problems. I thought his passing, his dribbling, he was getting past guys. He was pinging in balls. He was having shots. It was just a really good display from Saka. But yeah, in that second half, guys, I was really impressed with the response. I mean, we really ramped up the pressure in that second half. Eze was getting in the little pockets. Zubamendi was finding the passes. Rice was doing a lot more. And defensively, we never really looked in trouble in that second half. Yes, Fulham had a few half chances, but like it was so solid at the back. Really well done to the defence there. And yeah, the only negative I'd say from this game, Gyökeres. Now, guys, Gyökeres, I know he's going to get corned for this. No goals. The rivals are going to be like, oh, another game, 7 games, no goal. But in that second half, I thought he did all right. Now, with the service, I don't think he could have done much more. Now, the one thing I had a problem with is that last miss in the final 5-10 where he absolutely skied it. And I think if he has the confidence, he buries that 9 times out of 10. But yeah, with the chances he got, I mean, he barely had any chances. But I was impressed with his work rate. You can't fault him for that. He always gives 110%. And I'm not worried, guys. I think the goals will start to come. We're getting used to him still. We're not really finding a way to get the best out of him. He's making the runs. We're not finding them. He did get found a few times from Saka and others over the top, which is his specialty, really. And they were only really half chances for him that he just shot and straight at Leno. But yeah, I'm not too worried, man. I don't think he was terrible today. I think he definitely had a part to play. He was occupying a lot of their defenders, creating space for others, which is what he's been doing in other games. And his build-up is improving, guys. He is improving in that aspect. But we do need to find a way to get him on the end and get him more shots, really. But that's also down to him as well. I think when he gets the limited chances, you've got to bury them. And that one at the end, he should have scored. But yeah, it is what it is. But the second half, I was impressed, man. I was really impressed. We forced him into quite a few saves. The corners were not great, but obviously we made it count with another set-piece goal. Trossard getting on the end of a brilliant goal. I mean, brilliant cross, sorry. Gabriel heading it on. This guy is inevitable from set pieces. Gabriel will always find his fingerprints at the corner, at the scene of a corner, guys. He is just sensational. In the air, heads it on. Trossard knees it in. Scrappy goal, 1-0. Game over in the end. But that was a big goal, man. And I thought we were going to kick on and maybe score more. And yeah, after that, it was a brilliant response, man. We kept applying the pressure. It was really good. Marino came on for Eze. Didn't really do too much, but he was good in controlling the midfield, I thought. And then obviously Saka penalty got overturned. Trossard came off for Martinelli. I think he could have made the sub a bit earlier. I think Trossard, apart from the goal, wasn't great today. But hey, he got the goal, which won the game, guys. Let me know what you think of this game and what I've missed. Because, guys, as you know, with match reactions, I try and do it as well as possible. But sometimes I may miss out a few things. Guys, because my head is all over the place after the win, guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm very happy. Top of the league. Really, really good stuff. And yeah, man, the depth, it's really showing. Look at this, man. Look at the bench. We didn't really have to use it too much. But even when we did, it was just to see out the game with Marino and Martinelli. It was really good, man. I was really impressed with this team's performance. Now, we've got big games coming up. We've got Atletico Madrid midweek on the Tuesday, which will be a tough game, guys. But let me know what you guys think of this result. Comment down below your thoughts and hit the like, subscribe if you're new. It's been Jay-Z Knows Ball, and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.